Manchester United.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you on. And he might be in here. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Christensen. Subimendi. Well, had no intention of losing out. Subimendi. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Could be! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. He's driven in the corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Can they nudge in front? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Osman. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. United might be able to cash in. Well, not very clever defending. Rashford. Subimendi. Mount. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Yaya. And he's made headway. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Mount. Rashford. It's a fine United move in the making. Unable to keep the ball that time. Yaya. A chance to whip it in. Richarlison. And he read it well defensively. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy, I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Geoff. He takes aim. And tidy defensive play. Amiri. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can he find the right pass? Ready to... This could square the game! But the
was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Yaya. Well read to ease the pressure. Rashford. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, let's send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Palace.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances, but they just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To clarify, Palace have found the net in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Ali trying to open up the defence. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good technique displayed. The fans are shouting, shoot! So that is that, the first 45 minutes. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Subimendi. Rashford. Firing it towards goal. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Ali. Yaya. Possession one. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, possession ceded. Less than convincing defending. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. More than decentness from United. Bruno Fernandes has it. Going to get a throw. Able to close down the shot. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. And into the last 30 minutes now. Perfect challenge. And the cross into the middle. At one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Bruno Fernandes has it. Subimendi. Now with Rashford. And defensive play to be applauded. Amin. Yassine. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Bruno Fernandes has it. Timely. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can they use it to their advantage? Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder that... Celebrating! Subimendi. Rashford. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Fernandes. Closing down well. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Have to pay attention defensively. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Richarlison. Can he take advantage? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Marcus Rashford. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good pass. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Ali. Is it going to be? There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Christensen. Bruno Fernandes has it. And cleared behind for a corner. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, all the focus at the start of the game was on them being the worst defence in the league. But their ability up front today certainly took our minds off that. I thought they were positive, they were bright, and...
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just minutes...
Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals.
Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
Isak. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Into the box it goes. And he's got that one away. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. You have to think quickly here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take, and they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
Plenty of space to attack now. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Over the byline it goes, it'll be a corner now.
Well, listen to the fans, they're well up for this. I can't imagine they'll have many chances, so they're going to need to capitalise here.
From a long way out, and just one. Side of the mark.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Yet to find a way to goal. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Anthony Gordon. Isak. Crucial defending. And there won't be any rebounds there. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Tielemans. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. A little sloppy on the ball there. Nicely sets it up. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Richarlison. Players waiting in the centre. And the forward progress continues. Richarlison. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Could be a chance to break here. That might have ended up being better than it has. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? over into the box. And that will ease any defensive worry. Good ball, decent looking attack this, but a good bit of defending to stop it. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first. Restart, off we go again. Just unable to keep it in play in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Can he finish? And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yet it was reported to be a fee of around £55 million. I'm sure there were other clubs after him, but he must feel the style suits him. He's a top player, and no doubt he'll hit the ground running.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Having a try. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Isak. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Still behind. Goal kick. That set up the chance to put them ahead. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. And that's been cleared away. Gordon. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Delivered into the box. And away, they've got it clear. Struggling to keep the ball there. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. And he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Berardi. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Anthony Gordon. An attack of genuine promise developing, and it's been given as offside. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Isak. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Promising position this. To Ed, and they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Enrique. Need to get tighter here. They found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Tielemans. Barnes. And the defender left behind. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Barnes. Now it needs a good ball in. Cuts it back. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Tielemans. Oh, great block.
Newcastle are controlling the play over these last 15 minutes or so, and the opportunities keep coming too. You just think if they score another, there's going to be no way back for the opposition.
Barnes. And able to come away with the ball. Berardi. Need to find a way to that late leveller. This could be it. Can he finish? And that's not a bad save at all. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium.
Welcome to Craven Cottage, a stadium of real charm and history. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way, and a challenge there that will surely result in a card. To deal with the danger. They've given it away here. Kluivert. This is a lovely spell of possession. For the lead now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Justin Kluivert. A chance to get something going here. Lovely weighted pass. Justin Kluivert. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Oh, nice vision in that pass. This to level it. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to
moving the ball forward? What can they do with this? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. What a chance! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Smith Rowe. On to Smith Rowe. Nordi Mukiele. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Delivered into the box. The danger averted for now. Enrique. Working hard to win it back there. Justin Kluivert. Smith Rowe. Oh, could be a chance here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Smith Rowe. This is a promising looking attack. On to Smith Rowe. Struggling to keep the ball there. Justin Kluivert. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And superb technique to get past his man. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Now, what can they do from here? But the race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. Caio Henrique. Corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And that's not properly away yet. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Bit sloppy in possession. Justin Kluivert. On to Smith Rowe. And that's going to be all for the first half. And the game restarts with the sides level. Pays off as they get the ball back. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Caio Henrique. Mukiele. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's a really good signing. The fee was around £80 million. I'm sure he's going to be feeling the pressure to hit the ground running, but he's a quality player.
Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Now, there could be something on in a moment. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Mukiele. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Oh, he's given it away here. Oh, a great chance. Saved, but not clear. Picked out nicely. Well, searching for a second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Diop. Kluivert. Smith Rowe. Good work to beat the challenge. challenge. And this could be. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And away we go again at 2-1. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw-in to come. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Well read to gain possession. Nordi Mukiele. Smith Rowe. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. On to Smith Rowe. A chance to get something going here. Good passing. Not looking to force it just yet. And it's on now. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Yeah, one test passed, but another examination could be on the way here. Sander Berger. On to Smith Rowe. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Now there could be a real chance developing. Looks a good ball. Oh, brilliant. There's still a bit of belief thanks to that.
Yeah, the keeper does well, and he's certainly kept his side just about in this. Hopefully they'll get another opportunity before the ends.
Great chance here. And that is the save that keeps hopes alive.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points.
ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Having a look. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. A move of real promise developing. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, his form's been fantastic, hasn't it? 3 goals.
Hang on, what about this? And well read, just as it was looking promising. Pavlidis. Doucouré. And unable to retain possession. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. And it's behind for a corner. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
This could be dangerous. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. The effort shut out to take the lead. The ball taken away from them. And that's a foul and a free kick. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Great defending. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And the forward progress continues. Enrique. Now, there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 34 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Real opportunity, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Doucouré. Gets past really nicely. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And they've got it back now. That's a good ball. It's offside, and that will be that. A move of real promise now, and it's on now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Chris Richards. Check Doucouré. Oh, could be a chance here. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. And we're off for the second half. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Vitality Stadium.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Drifting into a useful position here. Genuine chance. Terrific tackle. Now what? There's good width to this attack now. Players waiting in the centre. Have a go here. Attack of genuine promise now. And this could be. A really promising attack has come to naught. Vangelis Pavlidis. Could be a chance. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Bournemouth to report.
It's another for Aston Villa. They're back in this now with 64 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Cheick Doucouré. Keeping it nicely now, but they can't dwell on the ball. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Pavlidis. They've given it away here. Making decent progress here. This could be threatening.
Working hard to win it back there.
Could take things forward a notch here.
And that's a nice, easy catch. A disappointing ball in.
Now it needs a good ball in. And it's on now. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. A chance now for a quick transition. Looks a good ball. And the shot thwarted. Trying to force a mistake. Real opportunity. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Takes it on. And that is off the keeper. Off the post and danger averted. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Genuine chance. Crucial defending. Can he finish? Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for him to take away.
mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. What might we see today, Stuart? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Will he play it in? Very effective pass. Firing it towards goal. Foiling his opponent completely. Yaya. And options in the centre. Looking for a teammate. Nicely blocked. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
And can they make one of these passes count? Nice looking move, this. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Yaya. Ali. Yassine. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? He's got to score! And it was taxing for the keeper. Jack Sparks. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
It's opening up for them. Having to shoot. And that's a straightforward stop. Yassine. Chance to do damage. Shaping to shoot. Can they put it away? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Crucial piece of defending. Jack Sparks. And providing width. The cross is on. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And possession given away. Archie Collins. Well, the attack looks promising. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Giving the ball away. Osman. Yaya. On the offensive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Takes on the shot. Well, he gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Archie Collins. Fernandez with it. This looks promising. And credit due, a good intervention. Yassine. Osman. On to Campbell. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Can they get in behind them? He's got to score! They've gone and scored again! They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Poku. Johnston. Kwame Poku. Daizen Maeda. Fed over towards the back post and keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, at the reported price of £75 million, I think it's about right. Yes, we know he's really talented, but he can also be consistent. This will be a really interesting signing.
Kwame Poku. Safe pair of hands, did his job. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? It's a neat move. Great defending. And delivered towards the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Johnston. On to Poku. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. How about the cross? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, fancy footwork. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And they could face difficulties here. Archie Collins. Having a shoot. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Yaya. It might be on for them. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. And Nicholas Bilokovic has it now. Fernandez with it. Now with Collins. Now with Sparks. Just lost his focus. Throw in here.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday
now with
today.
Sparks.
Dad and Lucy.
Archie Collins. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. And possibilities here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. That's not a bad ball, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Yaya. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Archie Collins. An alert intervention. Daizen Maeda. And he takes it on. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Sparks. 5 minutes left. Cipriano. On to Poku. Has eyes for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Good bit of closing down. Tyrese Campbell. Can he finish? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. And over comes the corner. And quick thinking defensively. Breaking at pace. Poku. Making sure nothing untoward happened. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it's a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play caused lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.